Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Amnesia Rebirth. I'm Kamchak Fisco, and come join me for the final chapter of the Amnesia tale.
Oh, Tasi, look at the hands. Such tiny, perfect fingers. Hello. Hello, my little one.
So we had a kid? I'm assuming that's Celine? It could be totally wrong. Depth of field and motion blur are cringe, man. They shouldn't be in games. I could see them under certain circumstances, but how many games do it tastefully? Not, I'm going to bury you in so much depth of field or so much motion blur, you're just going to puke your guts out.
It's all right. I can manage.
Come on. Not far now.
See, they do the radial blur, and that's fine, because you can still focus on what's in front of you.
Is anyone there? Salim!
Only one game, as far as I'm concerned, used motion blur, or depth of field correctly, and I felt it was important. Alien Isolation with the motion tracker. That was the one time it felt like it was used properly. No other game has used it appropriately, in my opinion, since that I've seen. Except the problem is, we don't control the depth of field, so it's them controlling what we see with depth of field instead of us, which is why depth of field is so stupid. If depth of field worked on the center of your crosshair of where you're focusing, it would make sense. No game does that. Or they over-amplify it and it's ridiculous. I thought that was blood, that's just the pattern.
Hold him more tightly, or the stitching will tear.
I'm sorry. I will be still.
Salim, I have you. I have you.
So something happened to him. Was this the trip before, or was this... Well, if this was a plane crash, why would he have gone back after the... This had to have been the first time we visited here. Well, I haven't played Assassin's Creed, so I haven't seen how they use it. Like I said, of what I've played, nobody uses it well, because the game always forces you of where it thinks you want to look, not where you're choosing to look, which is really stupid. Oh yeah, I got 3 whole matches. Look at me. Hey, big spender. Can I open it? Apparently not. Do I just... Oh, I can light the candle. So that's our new tinder boxes. Project Jaka Sanulama. I'm going to trip over these words. I barely speak English. Sadiola. Client, Triple Crown Mining Company. Draftsman, Anastasi Trianon. Engineer... God damn it, I was reading that. Engineer Jonathan Weber. Date March 1937. Okay. How's everybody seeing okay? Is this shit as absolutely ridiculously dark as it is for me? Alex and Richard, October 36th. Thought you should have this. It captures both of you so well. Alex and Richard.
But I can't. I won't stay here.
Trying to open my journal.
There's something in the tunnels, I swear it.
You won't be staying. You'll be with us, and I'll take care of you. Come here.
Father and son, brothers, just close friends? What were the names again? Alex and Richard. So I was trying to do something before I got hijacked. Alex Sterling, the expedition sponsor. There's no Richard. Oh, Richard Frick, his assistant. I'm stupid. My eyes honestly didn't register that name. I just saw the 3. Good lord. Hey, Dap, how you doing? What's with all the vests? We're in a fucking desert. Would you really want to wear that shit? Oh, that looks cozy. A bloody stone chair. Damn, that sounds tasty, Izzy. Alright, we didn't actually come over here and explore. Because the other area really hijacked my attention. Very hefty duffel bag. And all the laudanum's empty. But the memory made this huge point of it. I don't know why I thought we'd actually keep the pencil. My memory made a huge point of the fact that we need laudanum, and we need to not feel, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean.
This is us. Salim and me. I brought this here.
So yeah, we are Anastasia. Love transcends law, August 33. Law? Because he's Middle Eastern and you're not in the time period? I'm guessing?
What is it? I had something to say to you. A whole speech, something poetic, but...
You don't need to say anything.
I know, it's just... I never thought this would happen. Any of this. You and me, I would never have imagined it.
Salim, there is no one I would rather spend my time with.
Really?
Really? Stop worrying. I'm in love with you, you idiot.
You are my heart, Tasi Trianon.
I said no poetry.
In his defense, men are immensely dense, so we can be that stupid. James Henry Mitchell. Oh wait, yeah, we already read it. This is everybody that's there. So these were all the names that we have on the thing, and there's nothing on the back.
Where did they all go?
Plateau de what? Agar? Ahagger. So are we there, or are we up? Where did we crash? I guess that's the question. Okay. Portable radio transmitter. Assume 10 to 9 people, 2 days water, 1 day food. Rope, 3 rifles, Malik, Mitchell, and DeVries. Lantern, 1 lantern, 4 bottles of lamp oil. I can read. 4 matches, 4 boxes of matches. Paper, kindling for fire, fuel. 2 blankets, 1 medical kit, Dr. Metzier. Needle, thread, ether, ammonium, iodine, laudanum, gauze, burn treatment, eye dressing, adhesive compress, pair of scissors, 2 scalpel blades, and a compass. You want to pull out the lantern that we haven't gotten yet? Paint can? That is a giant fucking bottle of something. Hey, we can break shit. Hey, we can break... There we go. I was like, why was that one bottle immune? That was weird. Oh, hey, a hairbrush. That looks like it brushed a flea-ridden dog with the mange. I'm gonna put that down. Oh, okay. So you have to light the match before you light the lamp or the candle, so you don't accidentally waste a match. It's actually really nice. You don't accidentally click on a candle and waste a match. That's I like. That's not creepy at all. Open it up to have a freaky little doll just staring right at you. Hi. You can, fuck off. I didn't mean to throw the card. I just meant... Why did it teleport over there? It's now embedded in the ground. Okay. Dolls are Satan toys. You're not about that life. I'm right there with you. I'm right there. I'm right there with you. Pass number 9, employee Yasmin Shabani. Wasn't she one of the ones? Sterling Shipping Company identification card 12 January. It is countersigned Sterling.
What a beautiful girl. Is that your daughter? Yes. My father keeps nagging me for grandchildren. Did you leave her in Paris?
Yes.
Is she with her grandpa?
Yasmin, I'd like to check the Sadiola samples are packed up. Give me a hand.
Of course, Mr. Mitchell. Sorry, Hank.
So that was the alternate path that came up here. Oh, okay, that is a note.
My
Why
darling
didn't-
Amanda, by now you'll know about the crash. And you'll know that our situation is a bit sticky. We're off for a walk through the desert to see if we can find a radio or a village or some other sort of help. Everyone's putting a brave face on it. But no one really knows what's going to happen. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is the last you'll hear. If it is, I'm sorry, my love. I suppose it's my fault for wanting a big adventure. I should have stayed home after all. Please tell them both that I love them. Tell Susan that she's the best girl in the world. And tell Alfie to look after his sister. Oh, now I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes and my hands are trembling and I just don't know what to write. I don't know how to say goodbye. I can't believe this is goodbye. I love you, my darling girl. I know in my heart we'll see each other again. Even if it's not in this life. You're Jonathan.
Project Jaka Sanulama Sadiola. Client, Triple Crown Mining Company. Draftsman, Anastasi Trianon. God, I can't say the character's name right. Engineer, Jonathan Weber. Date, March 1937. Alex and Richard, October 36. Thought you should have this. Captures both of you so well, GX. Partying it up.
But I can't. I won't stay here. There's something in the tunnels, I swear it.
You won't be staying. You'll be with us, and I'll take care of you. Come here.
Poor bastards. This is very different because it's a team expedition that ran across this, and one thing I'm looking forward to, it's the only, not really a spoiler, but I was notified that we finally get a lot of fucking answers from a lot of questions that were blatantly left hanging about the shadow and the orbs and the other civilization in this one, which I'm really looking forward to finally understanding what the fuck all this was. More matches? Is it always going to be 3? Okay. Well, that's a lot of writing. Anastasi Trianon. Excuse me. Engineer drafter, not needed, French national. Travel budget from Le Bourget. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it because it's French. Tasi, really don't know how to best handle this. She'll cope in the field. This is not a difficult trip. We've been on much worse. But the last year has been hell for her. That call from Paris, she sounded so broken. Guess all I can do is look out for her, try to keep her busy. Need to prod Malik and Rachel to do the same. She's got Salim here too, which will help. I really hope this is what she needs and that it can start mending things for her, both of them. Okay, I'm assuming they lost the kid.
Yeah, I promise I won't bring this up again, but I know this won't be easy on you. First time out again, you know? So, if you want a break, you want to get away from people, any of that, just say it. Whatever you need.
Oh no!
I didn't even notice the body, I was noticing the grave.
Salim, I'm sorry. Without Lucas, I cannot bear it. The rest of you, this is not Salim's fault. I am of sound mind. Eva Ritter.
Oh, shit. Ava. You are Ava. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, we can do... That is a very elaborate ducking animation. Of course, it's the Holy Beeblet.
I know him. Lucas, I think.
She's starting to remember. That's a good thing. Oops, wrong button. Definitely the wrong button. Oh, it's a shovel. I didn't realize that was a shovel. I don't know why, but I thought it was a frame for a photo with a really, really, really long back holding it up. I don't know why. That makes no rational sense in hindsight. Wow, okay. Does anybody speak German? I really want to know what the hell this means. And I really don't want to have to Google this. Okay, so in post I'll be able to translate this. For now, I don't know what the fuck that even says. Fun. Okay. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to take that a little further. Oh, you were using your phone to translate? Oh, my bad. Go ahead. Let us know what you find. I'll have to grab an app if there's an app like that, dude. That'll make playing games so much easier because I can just translate shit on the fly. So it's a poem. I guess that makes sense from the rhyme and meter.
Cold. Oh, shit. Ava. You are Ava. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Eva Ritter, geologist. Papers German, will need a visa. Travel from Hamburg. Geologist hired by Triple Crown. Good references. Had a brief telephone call. Very German. Very precise. Package deal with second on Lucas, her husband. Note to Rachel to sort out the sleeping arrangements. They'll want to be together.
I seem to spend my life around efficient women who think I'm not taking things seriously enough.
Sounds like a personal problem, bro. Algeria continued. The colonization of Algeria was rendered difficult by the presence of the native population, which already had its own civilization and was nomad and warlike in its instincts. A start was made in the region of the Tell, and then the mountains and the high plateau lands were taken in hand. There has been a spontaneous flow of Italian and Spanish immigrants, and a system of land grants and other concessions have attracted large numbers of immigrants from the south of France who have settled down well in the country. Between 1904 and 1914, 206 hectares of land had been settled, of which 91,200 were free grants. Mines. The country is rich in minerals which, however, have not been thoroughly exploited. The chief mineral resource is iron, the exports of which in 1920 amounted to 1,114,437 tons. That's a lot of fucking metal. Valued at 33.879 million francs. There are large phosphate deposits in the Constantine province, of which has exported 334,704 tons in 1920 to the value of 18 million francs. There are also copper, zinc, lead, and antimony mines. Coal deposits were discovered during the war, and the work of the British and American prospectors in Orient indicates the possibility of existence of oil fields of some size. Native rights. The valuable help given by the native population of Algiers to France during the World War has led, as did other parts of French colonial empire, to a wider recognition of political rights of the natives. A law passed February 4, 1919, conferring French citizenship to any native of Algeria who has either served in the French army or navy, was a landowner, farmer, or licensed trader, knew how to read and write French, or was a possessor of French decoration. Fucking colonizers. Exactly, Dap. I'm right there with you. It's like, damn it.
To those who follow, I am Salim Hanachi. I crashed with the crew of the Cassandra on March 3rd, 1937. I and others were injured. We stayed while the rest of the crew went for help. My companions are dead now, and the radio is broken. I cannot wait alone. There is some sort of creature here. I must go after the crew as best I can. They followed the path through the mountain. I will leave signs. Tasi, if I do not find you, and by some chance you are reading this, know that you are my heart.
I think we already know that, but okay.
Why couldn't you wait? I'll find you. I promise.
First thing Lag said when I got a smartphone, he's like, good, now you have no reason not to answer me when I respond to you on Discord. It's just like, fuck you, dude. Okay, we're up to 9 matches. I have no idea what our limit is. I'm hoping it's like the tinder boxes. We can literally have unlimited. Actually, it's not unlimited. It's like, what, 65,535, I think, is the bit maximum. Because it's 4 bytes? 4 bits. 4 bytes. 4 bytes. 4 byte sector. That is fucking dark!
Salim?
Do I want to light this? I'm gonna go with not for now.
A note, I think. He said he'd leave a trail.
So where does this go? Because down is clearly... Never mind.
I went to see Monsieur Esperandio at the market, but he has no more work until next week. I know that Tasi has savings, and I know that something will come, but it is hard. It is not just 2 of us now. I want to know that I'm keeping them safe.
Well, I treat Discord the way I treat text messages. I messaged you, you'll get back to me. It's not a fucking phone call. That's just how I see it. I try to get back to people as absolutely quickly as possible, but if it's that important, you call the person.
This is from Salim's old diary.
What is him? Is that relevant information? Is it just for me to not feel relevant? I mean, I get it. It's from his diary. That's the whole point. But it just felt like some random entry from his diary. It didn't seem like significant. Oh, cool. We do have the night vision like one that immediately kicks in.
Not sure this is the best idea.
Jitahaba! Hi. Clearly. Thank you, kid. Don't burn my fingers. Honestly, I see better with the match off. Because at least I have some bit of ambient radiance going beyond the match.
Or something.
That's a torch. Why can't I just pick it up? Okay, that's weird. That's clearly a torch. Why can't I pick it up?
He was hurt. He can't have gone far.
She is sleeping now. Maybe dreaming, curling and uncurling tiny fingers. I sit here, looking at her, and I still can't believe this. How can I deserve it? Any of it.
Oh shit, you can see the insanity lines start to climb. So the insanity in this one is not cumulative like it was in 1. All you have to do is get back to a light source and it bleeds it back down to the normal. That's good to know. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. You want to see more of me? Come to the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to click that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.